When you want to start adding messaging to your hub, a good place to start is with the company message. You just navigate to company in the messaging hub in the menu, and then you type in the name over the example company in the company name field. You can add a tagline and any boilerplate message that you have. In this case, since I have a lot of these messages already, I'm just copying and pasting them from another doc. Here I can choose who's going to be the owner of the message. Once I've got it, I'll save the draft. Next, I'm going to add a product. In this case, we only have the example product here, so the first thing I'm going to do is just click the edit button and replace it with my product. I'll add in the value proposition. I can add in the category, positioning statement, and whatever versions of the different descriptions I have for it. That's probably good enough for now. Again, I'm going to choose the owner of the message and I save the draft. Now, since I've only just added the one message, if I go to related messages, I'm going to see it's just related to the other examples. Everything is automatically related to the company, so I don't really have to worry about that now. Next thing, I'm going to add a feature. The feature I'm going to add is the messaging database. Again, since it's the first one I'm adding, I'm just going to add it instead of this example. Let's check the priority. I think this one's a key differentiator. And then I'll go ahead and add in the various descriptions. Choose the owner, and save the draft. In this case, because I was using the example, it's already related to the example product. I don't have to do anything. It's automatically added to it here in the related messages. And now I can go and add the rest of my features, personas, use cases, industries, challenges, benefits, or whatever else I have. Each time I add a message, I'll just relate it to the messages on either side of it in the related messaging map. So if I add challenges, I'll relate those to the benefits and to the personas. And everything else will be automatically related. Here's an example of what it looks like when I relate a new message to a more fully built out hub. Now today, I want to add a new persona that we just came up with. So I've navigated in my messaging hub to personas, and now I just click on the button for new persona. Okay, first thing I do, give the persona a name. We're going to call this Pizza Guy. Title, not applicable. Responsibilities, deliveries. Yep, they're a technical evaluator. Save the draft. And then when I save that, you can see that this related messages tab appears. So I'm going to click on that. I can see here from looking at these icons, these show me that for a bunch of these message types, they're actually going to get automatically related. So I don't really have to worry about those at all now. So I'm going to scroll over and take a look at the ones that are manually related, like challenges, industries, use cases. For pizza guys, maybe they care about social CRM, so I'll relate that. For industries, definitely breweries, maybe not much else, so I'll relate that. Challenges, they've got some challenges with team collaboration. Sometimes they have challenges with inefficiency serving customers, and definitely with cross-sell and upsell. So I'm going to relate all three of those challenges. Click Relate Selected. And now what you can see happening is that because they related those three challenges, now automatically the pizza guy inherits all the benefits that address those challenges, the features that provide those benefits, and the product that has those features. So now what I can do is I can take a look at it, check through it, make sure that it makes sense. And if any of these don't, like actually pizza guys don't really care about cost savings, I can just go in there and manually unrelate it. And of course, similarly, if there's something that I think is still missing, I can always manually add that one too. And at this point, I can also decide that maybe for the pizza guy, they care about some of these things more than others. So for example, in terms of benefits, I actually think that they really care much more about increased revenue and profitability. So I'm going to drag that one up to the top. And now you can see in my ranking, that's the #1 benefit that we should talk about when we're talking to the pizza guy persona. And that's how you add a message to a more fully built out hub.